Hello and welcome to Fairy Garden Thursday. This is hosted every Thursday by Grandma Sandy, co-hosted by Sharon Shinogle, Barbie Daily Rural Life in the Valley, and myself. Okay, today I'm going to take you to my fairy garden for an end of summer fairy garden tour. So I'm going to start here on the end with my white impatiens, my little froggy here on a toadstool, and my large elephant ears. I had never grown elephant ears, so I did do some research on how to prepare them over the winter months. It's really pretty easy. You do have to dig up, remove the bulbs, and then store them in a newspaper or a paper bag until the spring. So here is my little gnome, a stepping stone with some little fairy houses. My pink begonias there, which has really done well. The pink begonias and the white impatiens just amazed me how they grew so big, and I love the way they mounded. Now what I did a little bit different is my bird bath. I added a couple little fairy gardens to it on a gold charger. I'll walk up and give you a closer look here in a minute. Okay, I've added my fairy door with the steps inside, a little frog sitting on a mushroom, some faux succulents, a mama fairy holding her baby, and this little fairy reading a music book. And there's a fairy riding a unicorn, a little table with a book on it, and the cute little baby in a stroller there. And then on the top, I have another frog on a mushroom, my polka dotted mushroom house with the unicorn and carriage, another little blue fairy there in the front, more succulents, and a red, white polka dotted mushroom there beside the fairy house. And I even have a clematis there blooming in the back, a pretty pink color. And then I did add a little picket fence behind the house. So didn't that turn out cute? I had never done this with my bird bath before by putting a plate or a charger plate and then adding fairies to it. So there's my gnomes in the back that say welcome, a solar light. I even have a fern that I recently planted. It's called an autumn fern right there. Some hostas are still doing well. Another little fairy there holding a bird. I am calling this my fairy garden end of summer tour, because I'm not sure how much longer my fairy garden is going to look nice like this. So I thought I'd take a video before things start to fade and die out. Now next year, the elephant ear, I might plant them out by my bridge garden instead of up here by the house. I haven't made a decision yet. Y'all might want to let me know what you think if you've ever grown elephant ears before. Should I have them up against the house like this, or should I have them out in the open back where my fairy garden bridge is? Let me know what you think. And of course, this is an open collaboration. Anyone is welcome to join. So if you'd like to join us on Fairy Garden Thursday, just let Grandma Sandy know. We would be happy to have you. So here's a couple more fairy houses. And this is my dragon with a fairy riding on him. It's a pick that I ordered from Amazon, so I stuck it in the ground right there, with a little gate and another little house on the stone there. Isn't she pretty? I do put her in various places in my garden from time to time. Those white impatiens are beautiful. And here is another little elephant ear with a fairy house in front of it. Now that I just planted, maybe 3 weeks ago. This is really the best my fairy garden has ever looked. So I'd hate to see it go. I do have some stepping stones there as well. But it'll come back next spring and hopefully look just as good, if not even better. Hopefully. And here is another little fairy pick with a hummingbird. I have her stuck in this flower with some purple flowers in it as well. And I'm just going to put her here on the end because I just felt that it needed something. So I placed that right there. So I have 2 of those garden fairy picks, one with a hummingbird and one with a dragon. Okay, well that completes my fairy tour for today. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next week for Fairy Garden Thursday. Bye-bye for now.